Let's go see what this suit looks.
Man, there's 6 200mm missiles in here and a couple ammo crates.
Really, game?
Yes, the game is being serious with you.
I just went into my bay and it killed.
What, did it kick you out like it did me that one time?
No, I went into it from slightly wrong angle and it just killed me without even kicking me out.
I gotta find some ice. I'm gonna run out of shit.
Okay, that lava suit actually looks kind of cool.
What? I've actually finished 2 engines? Sweet. 2 engines out of 40. Great.
Something about just packing up.
I am indeed a wolf. I decided, seeing as I'm playing, I may as well stream. I'm awake, I may as well play. And then this was the logic, and it works.
The logic
Yay.
always works.
Yeah, I was thinking about just taking that freighter, putting a lot of parachutes on it, and putting all my stuff in it, including my miner, and then just going into a planet.
At least you'd be able to hide from the pirates.
True.
I will give you fair warning if you're gonna do that. Don't attempt to land on the planet, on the moon with that ship.
Okay.
It won't survive the landing, you'll crash it.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay at my nice little asteroid then. It's actually quite large.
On a planet with parachutes, you should be okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Kitty, if you come to my base at the wrong time without the admin tools on, you might not like your reception.
The only time I do teleporting is with the admin tools on.
Well, technically you're neutral too.
Speaking of
so
which, I'm glad you
either.
just said that, because I've just realised I've got fucking admin tools on at the moment.
Somebody wasn't paying attention.
I was doing a cleanup before I logged off earlier, and I forgot. So I've just basically had to re-delete the blocks I've built. It's like, it was only because you said it that it triggered in my head that, wait a minute, I shouldn't have auto-placed that block.
That took a bit longer because the nukes were ready.
Seriously, game. Wait, you're having neeps with lasagna?
Yep.
Okay, usually when I have lasagna, I just have the lasagna on its own.
But the lasagna's not done yet.
Can't use shadow.
Sorry. Talking about, no, it's an air tank. The azimuth oxygen air generator?
Yeah.
Okay. What doesn't?
I'm testing out something new. It's very dangerous. Nobody should come in.
Sweetheart, what are you building?
Thingy. Oh, I'm just building.
I need some steel plate first. Aha. Still a couple steel plate before the builder could take it all.
3 blocks work. I'm building the initial skeleton for my big ship.
Mm.
Oh, hydrogen.
At least you're walking home from work and not driving home from work, I suppose. Although you still need to look where you're going.
It's actually illegal to be on your phone while driving here.
Yeah, it is over here as well. Doesn't stop people. Because people are idiots.
We all know that.
Especially American jerks.
Now,
Excuse me?
racism is not allowed in this.
It's not racism, it's countryism. And I'm kidding. Honestly.
Kind of
Canada
racism.
has just as many idiots as anywhere else.
Oh, I need more interior.
Need copy, BRB.
What happened to all my parts? They're all missing.
Did you use them?
Yeah, the giant ship that I'm building is using everything. Like, literally, I had the assembler maxed out on iron ingots, and I burned through all of them. Before I left today, before I signed off last night, I queued up 600 steel plate and they're all gone.
Yeah, I can do that in about 5 minutes. I mean, using up 600 steel plates, not queuing them up. Have I got one or 2 refineries at the moment? I've got 1 assembler at the moment.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to expand my base and add a couple more assemblers and refineries. Because I'm not even halfway done with the side. Need a motor. Motor.
Let's bring this up by 3. Now we'll bring it up by 3 will do.
Part of the training site has been finished. Part of the training facility has been completed. You can come see it if you want.
I'm kind of building for my stream at the moment, so I won't be teleporting about. Not quite sure what I'm building, but I'm building something. It's a thing.
Oh, you're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
My design is a success.
Ooh, SimSeed error. Who crashed?
And you crashed into a mountain?
No, I said who crashed because SimSpeed error. Trying to make a joke.
I still have to find more ice before that air generator will work for me.
Yeah, now the ice bit I can't help with.
I know. I landed on Mars, but the place where I landed, I cannot find any ice yet. Before I can venture too much farther, I need to get down to that uranium deposit. Thing is, I'm running out of ice. Which is messed up. You'd think on Mars I'd be able to find ice fairly easily.
You mean Mars, that planet without much ice or water?
Actually, I can see ice off in the distance, but it's too far for me to get to. Because as of right now, I literally have 2 or 3 minutes worth of flight time on my reactor.
Ouch, yeah.
That's all the uranium that I've found. Or have. But I do have a uranium deposit marked. I just haven't been able to get down to it yet.
What did I... Yes.
I've been reduced to taking all the uranium out of the small pods that drop at random.
To be fair, I do that as well.
I mean, I don't know why you'd leave it in there when they just disappear. It's a resource you can use.
Yeah, I don't leave any of those things behind except maybe a couple of the 2x1 corner plates because they're just annoying to grind down.
Oh, I forgot my grinder this time. Shit. Knock you over this way. Push the button. Slime grinder.
What was that?
I got a slime grinder.
That's a new one on me. Then again, the lava suit was a new one on me. I quite like the lava suit. But seeing as I've been running around in the Christmas suit, it makes a nice change. Okay, it wasn't a Christmas suit, but still.
I gotta harvest some more iron ore so that I can build a couple miners.
Hello and welcome to the stream, Trogbane. There is no pew pew yet. There will be pew pew, but not quite yet. At the
There will be
moment,
much pew-pew later.
yeah, at the moment there is. That's bullshit. So that we can go pew pew.
I need more nickel
Grind
ingots.
that one down.
I thought I had more nickel.
I seem to
I
be
don't
out
have
of
as much nickel as I thought I did. Well,
I kind of love the moon. It's got all the resources and none of the pirates. I haven't tried that one. I've tried some very large ships on a small ship battery array, but I've never done a station on one.
I'm being yelled at for settling on a planet.
To see what you do is you do this.
Do what?
You type that into chat. Oh, need hydrogen. Will I make it back for hydrogen before I smash into the planet? Yes, I did. Sort of. I keep wanting to call someone in my chat whose name is Trogbane, because of Doctor Who. And the fact I'm in space at the moment. I don't know why. Nightbot just made Twitch ding at me again. Seeing as this is going to be a semi-combat vessel, is we'll run an extra line across there to make sure I never connection. Should give me an interesting.
It's beautiful. I've completed it. Well, almost. It's beautiful.
Greenite hydrogen.
I got plenty of hydrogen at the moment. I got 55. No wolf. Oh, that's Little Wolf, isn't it?
Yes.
All those Sims feet.
Especially when it launches you into your base at random. Those ones are always fun.
Oh, that might have something.
Huh.
It's the mining vessel I pinched off of Tokmar's got one of the scripts that turns every block that needs welded up into a waypoint. I'm guessing Knight didn't hear me say, "Ah, that's Little Wolf."
Nope.
Ian Hydra.
I'm being a good moderator.
I'm not complaining. I'm guessing you. Now that's a really annoying bug that space engineers picked up. And you hop into a cockpit and hop back out if you already had a block selected. It bugs you out so you can't place.
BRB, I need chocolate now.
He needs to what now? That cook.
I don't know. I didn't understand what you said either.
I think it was cook now. I'm not entirely sure.
I think I might have met the end of my tunnel just a little too steep.
You're having trouble getting back out the hole.
I did. No, I don't. Now I've hit uranium.
You have that uranium fever.
No, but I've needed it to power my ship for a while now.
Okay, now
Okay.
I'm gonna have to wait for all of these to construct so that I can get rid of the...
I'm back.
Welcome back. Construction components and motors. There's a shock.
I had to finish eating.
I don't need any fracking stone.
Oh, hey, Kitty Knight. Did Little Wolf ever talk to you about an incident he had while playing?
Yeah, he was wrong.
Oh, okay.
That ship that attacked him, for one, it was a single attack, so it doesn't count as griefing. And for the other, it was an NPC.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I don't understand how he thinks that it got out of the cockpit and was chasing him around with a grinder.
If there was, he didn't mention that bit.
Oh, he said that. Well, not chase him around. He said that the character got out of the cockpit and went over and ground down a couple of blocks off his base.
In that case, I would need a character. I would need a player name because, yeah, there is no way in hell
Yeah.
Little Wolf counts as able to defend himself. I've seen his back multiple times on multiple cleanups.
I asked him too, and he said he didn't remember the character's name, and the ship is registered to civilian, so I don't understand. Because as far as I know, no one else can fly the civilian ships but the AI.
No,
You can't even enter the cockpit.
You can fly them if you grind down the cockpit and put your own cockpit in.
Yeah.
Now comes the really interesting bit of waiting for it to build these, just so I can get rid of the freaking... You know what I can do now?
Oh.
There we go.
I also did find out, yes, if you grind down every single block and either make it yours by welding it back up or leave it like that, you can paint after you grind down all the blocks with the computers.
I'd found out that myself. It was just, that's a hell of a awful. And let's see, what color should we go with?
Wolfski is Little Wolf, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see, I'm trying to figure out.
Knight just said hello.
I don't know what color I made the grind.
Go back to the thingamabob and check.
I hope you made it like a super neon color that you'd never use in your whole life.
Normally I use black or white for everything.
Yeah, I suggest making it a really ugly neon color That way you don't accidentally paint your ship the same color.
No texture pink.
I made mine a really ugly green.
Well, for a while there it said use palette, but at the same time, it doesn't say that anymore.
Hmm? Didn't say use palette. It say use grind color.
And I say make the color before you try putting it into the machine, because putting it into the machine is easier than trying to make the color.
Well, I made the weld color pure white. So whatever the standard block color is, it'll weld it.
It shouldn't need a weld color at all.
Yeah, it should auto
If you-
weld.
Ignore color, yeah.
Yeah, ignore colors. If that's pure white, it will just leave those as frames.
Oh.
Oh, did anyone want the multi-stream I have set up for Kitty and Shadow?
You can throw it into my chat.
What does she mean?
Multi-stream is just that you can watch both our streams at once.
Oh. Sure.
This is the Twitch, but I can get the program you can also do for YouTube.
Yeah, Twitches.
I prefer Twitch, it's less laggy.
Yeah,
Well,
for most things it is. So for multi-streaming, I imagine it is.
I only watch YouTube because for some reason PlayStation only has YouTube. Why do you have a gigantic rock next to your base?
It's Kitty likes his rocks.
Raisins.
I'm guessing you broke a cargo container.
No, that's solid. That's the voxel. I felt like being weird and placed some little sand.
Kitty likes his rocks.
I placed little sand balls and was pretending they were made of wool.
You're an odd fella, you know
The
that.
urge to make a comment.
That's a kitty. That's not odd. I'm a kitty.
Oh, no. If I made a comment, I'd be kicked out. You told me when there are young years I has to behave.
Why won't it let me scroll blocks away from me to place them anymore? I want to know what this
You know,
engine
you
looks
can
like.
just double click on them, right?
There you go.
You don't have to drag and drop. You can just double click.
Oh yeah,
They'll go down
knew
from one.
that.
Your brain's not functioning, is it, Kitty Knight?
I'm having a drink.
And his girlfriend's being naughty and I am.
Wait, she is? Who's she being naughty to? I see no naughtiness.
Check Discord I am.
Oh, I don't even want to know now.
You told me to keep comments like that to PMs when there are little ears in the room.
Must remember, do not grind down large items by hand. Drop lots of parts. There's like 200 large steel tubes to ferry up. Ah, it's 70. Put it down.
Did you add more stuff in, Kitty Night? Because
No,
it's really long loading now.
no, that would be the fact that everyone's got shitloads of ships.
I only have
And
two.
big ones.
In fairness, no. Everybody's got 2 or 3 ships, and Butter and Gamer have shitloads.
And see, Shadow doesn't have a lot of ships, but he makes up for quantity with quality.
Yes, yes. The quality of his wreck sites are fantabulous.
I only have 2 ships.
Yeah, but one of your ships is like 3 times the size of everyone else's.
I have not yet begun to fight.
And Kitty, look who's talking. Who built the giant monstrosity?
What giant monstrosity?
Who built the giant monstrosity in the shape of a doorstop?
Not a doorstop. I've been told by one of my viewers it is a tombstone spaceship.
See, you knew what I was talking about.
What-
So you can't say what monstrosity. Ha!
What did you do, little wolf? What did you
What?
do?
Wait, what?
He has a piston on a rotor.
Why did he put a piston
On a rotor. I am assuming it's a mining rig.
All pistons are broken.
No, actually, pistons aren't too bad, but all rotors are still broken.
Well, as long as they're not on a ship.
So you're painting it black and yellow like a bumblebee?
Who?
You, Shadow.
No, I'm actually going to break this down so that I can get the correct ship built. This is right now, I don't need this. I need something to mine for the stuff to get this.
Ah, that's what I'm looking.
Matame is happy.
Because this should start grinding this all down now. I think I got the grind color set correct. I think.
Teeny tiny attack ship.
That's a lot of red sand. Oh, he was visiting Shadow.
I went for a little nosy. Because it's being streamed anyway, I could watch it later.
He's
but
got a piston and a rotor.
yes, that's what I said. He put a piston on a rotor.
That doesn't spell disaster at all.
I know, right? Nothing to be worried about. Where did I just go?
To your massive monstrosity obelisk.
It's not a monstrosity.
You're the one who called it a monstrosity a few days ago.
I did not. I wasn't talking about that one when I talked about monstrosity.
Well, that's the one I saw when you pointed out, hey hun, look at my monstrosity.
Was that before or after I finished it?
It was before you hurt your wrist.
So it was before it was finished and like covered in a skin that stopped looking like a monstrosity.
But see, it was that.
Nice.
It could have
So
been that.
Also figure that that's not the only thing he says, look at my monstrosities about.
I'm
was a
being a
very-
good knight.
That was a very bad attempt at an innuendo.
Yes, I know. I'm too
And I
tired to
wouldn't
think
call it a
of good...
monstrosity.
Whose ship is that?
Whose is what?
The one you're looking...
I'm back at my ship at the moment, so you'll
Oh,
have to clarify.
I was talking
for me.
about the one on Mars.
That
would
that's
be mine.
shadows.
It has similarities to that Keen ship that you can fly in the missions.
That is the Keen ship from the missions.
Okay, so I'm not going crazy.
That would be why.
No, you can
how
blueprint
similar.
every ship in the mission. What Kitty doesn't realize is you can also blueprint the drones from the missions.
Oh,
So I'm going to build this, get it up in the air, build all the attack drones and attach them to the outside and then send them off to fight.
I'd like
Nice.
that build system to stop making waypoints now. You'll see why in a minute, Wolf.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All the waypoints.
My brain hurts.
wait, what?
Tokmor's drill ship, which I stole the blueprint of years ago, I forgot has the system damage script on it that waypoints any block that needs to be built. And at the moment it's attached to my station that I am building a ship on.
Nice. So you just
Okay,
got
yeah.
half a dozen new waypoints.
Half a dozen would be nice.
You got more like 30
That's
or 40
half a dozen million.
Yeah, there was at least 30 or 40 there.
I blame Kitty Knight.
I blame Tokmor.
I blame Talk. Talk has this like obsession with building.
Takmar has an
And digging.
obsession with digging holes.
No, that's me.
I have an obsession with digging holes too.
Believe me, neither of you are as bad as Tok.
I'm hand drilling my mind to uranium heaven.
Benji, have you played 7 Days?
I have never played 7 Days to Die.
Have you ever watched any videos on?
Besides yours?
Even possibly mine. Have you seen anywhere I've done any digging?
Holy crap!
Not really.
I just saw all the waypoints.
Yeah, it's very slow to dig in 7 days with pickaxe, especially when you're on the iron pick. And me and Tuckmore started digging a hole by the time digging a tunnel towards each other. By the time I dug my 1 kilometer's worth of tunnel, he was already 3 kilometers down, quite happily pootling away. Didn't stop for 3 days. I swear he didn't even go offline in those 3 days.
Give me 3 days, I'll bury myself through Mars.
I already had rainbow gloves. I don't have a grinder with me. I don't have enough space for this stuff either.
I just hope I have enough to get myself back over there.
Yeah. Oh, and about what happened on Monday, I think it was. I really didn't have any indication that the pirates were coming.
Oh yeah, it's happened to Butter and Gamer since as well.
I literally left for like a minute to pour a cup of tea, came back, and there was literally like 6 pirate ships already there, and 4 of them had already crashed into the side of the mountain and to the side of the asteroids.
Well, that's something at least. At least they crashed, so that you didn't have to worry about those ones.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about those ones, but they immediately called for help too.
Help! We're stupid. We just drove into an asteroid.
Which then means more came.
That's not too bad. I've still got about 100k iron left from when I was on planet.
And what do you expect, Knight? They're AI. How many zombies run into a wall in 7 days to die?
Millions.
Depends on if you're sitting there teasing them.
Or run off a cliff. Or just simply walk off a cliff.
I actually haven't seen mine walk off a cliff. I've seen them look at me, turn, scream, and run. Never understood that one.
Now, I must ask, did you have a bow in your hand when you turned around?
I had my sniper rifle.
Yeah, that one doesn't scare them off, but you with the bow, that would scare off a zombie with no eyes.
I don't
You
know,
realize I'm gonna have to get a crossbow now.
I still prefer that the bolt action over the sniper rifle.
Now I should have enough uranium to go searching for ice.
I prefer the sniper because it's got a magazine.
I like the sniper because I'm good at it.
Oh yeah, you'd be just as good with the hunting rifle. Think you can get scopes? Oh, you can't.
No, you can't.
But you'd still be just as good with the hunting rifle. The biggest
Yeah,
difference.
because I'm that good with the bow too. Just not in Skyrim I am.
But yeah, the sniper rifle's got the 5-round clip or magazine, whatever it is for a sniper rifle.
5.
Yeah, I'd got the 5 right. It was whether it's a clip or a magazine. I'm not sure of the technical terminology.
It's always a magazine. A clip helps put bullets into a magazine. Usually there's stripper clips.
Oh. Wolf, did you hear about Kitty's encounter with the undead earlier?
No.
No.
Go ahead, love. Tell them about your strippers.
I walked into a bathroom in 7 days after breaking down a door. In there, I found 2 male zombies. One was a male stripper zombie. The other was a nude male zombie. I did not want to know what they had been doing when they died.
Oh my god. Only in 7 days.
The worst part was, I think we were going through the school at that point.
That's even worse.
Technically, I think that one was a college.
Doesn't make it any better.
A little bit better?
They were experimenting?
Knight, you're not helping.
Believe me, she probably wasn't trying.
No.
I know.
So how much time do I have?
Now see, if it had been 2 female zombies, Kitty'd be sitting there just watching.
No, I would have
Are
still
you
shot
ready to
them.
go yet? Sweetheart, are you ready to go yet? No. I'm just, I gotta kill these zombies, just wait a minute.
Shadow, what were you trying to ask? Because you were trying to ask a question.
I don't remember now.
Oh, okay.
My mind blanked.
I heard you say, how long do I? That's as far as you got.
I was talking to myself. Well, apparently sitting still I have 137 days with 10 kilos of uranium. But in flight I only have 3 hours.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it does sound about right.
And that's with everything I don't need shut off. Except for the gyros. I wonder if my little Atmos ship can escape the atmosphere.
You always burn more fuel when you're actually engaged.
Especially when it's 4 large Atmos thrusters keeping me alive.
Yeah. Atmospheric thrusters will burn through fuel, through uranium, just like ion thrusters will too.
Well, it's a good thing that large ship that I'm building is mostly hydrogen thrusters.
Hope you have a lot of hydrogen tanks.
Oh, it has like 3 or 4 large hydrogen tanks on it. I just have to find a source of hydrogen.
Try the North and South Pole. Who is that?
Who was what?
Oh, the AKO that just
AKO?
logged off.
That would be Shadow's other half.
Yes.
Shadow's
That's
other
his
half?
better half.
Oh.
I think I found ice. I very much did.
Now, Kitty, about the defense thing. If, say, a small ship is flying towards me, but the small ship has no guns, so it can't obviously defend itself, would I still be able to take defensive action if it looks like he's purposely trying to ram me?
Yeah, that's permissible.
Okay.
Of course he's trying to ram. He's using his
That
ship as a
counts
giant missile.
That counts as an attack.
Okay. So it's just aggressive actions aren't allowed.
Yeah, against those unable to defend themselves.
Of course, most people would have the smart idea of, okay, there's a giant red ship right there that's broadcasting a giant red beacon that says, fuck off. I don't think I want to go over there unless they have intentions of doing something foolish.
Ice. I found ice. I hope this is ice.
Mars should have some ice in the North and South Pole.
Unless I'm just, smoking something and this isn't ice. It's white. That's all it is. Black and white.
Yeah, you probably found the stone, which is fool ice. But there is actually ice around there.
It says it's ice.
Oh.
Yep, it's ice. This is ice. Come back. My base is running out of ice. Really, really fast.
Oh, I ran out of hydrogen whilst I was thinking.
No, there are also oxygen generators that don't need ice. The solar ones.
But I'm gonna need
Yeah,
ice for hydrogen.
Yeah, true.
So I'm basically, this whole little iceberg I found is gonna be gone.
There's probably more.
I know there's more, but this whole iceberg is gonna be enough for that one ship.
I also need to find ice too.
Somewhat easier in space when some of the asteroids are actually made completely of ice.
Yeah, just about every asteroid has ice on it somewhere.
That's what comets are.
That's true.
Asteroids are more rock and metal.
Hi, Minor League Gaming.
Hello and welcome to the stream.
Also find it kind of weird that I got into my cryopod that I built, and it didn't save me. I do not want any more stone. I have enough frack and gravel.
If I just turn it off, will that stop the blinking waypoints? No.
Nothing will stop the freaking waypoints, kitty. Nothing. My ship can carry a decent amount of stuff.
Oh,
A
my
message received from the server in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
I
same.
get a feeling we're going to get disconnected.
A what?
I'd say you're probably right. Because I'm not receiving a message either, and I'm getting rubber banded everywhere.
Oh, I'm
And
not
mine is
receiving
holding-
message either.
Okay.
Oh wait,
there
it's
it goes.
back. Is it back for you?
Yep,
Yeah.
it came back for me as well.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to fill up all the cargo bays with ice, so I don't have to worry about it.
At least we don't have a player that's still sitting in the tarantula family.
But that was fun. They didn't attack me at all.
Did
Oh, so you
Plans.
did you have to leave the factions that you could join up with Aiku?
Yeah, I made my own little faction so that I could invite her into this one. She said my base is weird and good luck.
And what are you doing being on planet?
Yes, she was kind of scolding me for being on planet. She told me to start on an asteroid, but I couldn't find one big enough to feed my needs. So I decided to take a whole planet instead.
So you decided to go for Mars.
What the hell? I need the iron.
Well, it is the red planet because of that.
And considering just that little bit of the ship that had gotten complete from the build system was over 5,000 steel plates, I need a lot of iron. I also need a lot of oxygen and a lot of uranium. It's going to take forever for me to fill these cargo containers.
Then why don't you harvest snow closer to the ship?
That's the only
Because
ice
I
you
don't
could
want-
find.
Well, no, she's talking where I landed. Because I've kind of walked a little bit away from the ship to harvest it. Because the last time I harvested too close to a ship, I had it actually like jettison up into space.
That could have been funny.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose. Not this early.
It's funny for about 5 minutes until you realize what goes up must come down.
No, it like left the gravity well and everything and just kept going.
Oh shit! I think
Like,
Kitty
my ship's
Nights
not
had to
coming back,
happen.
is it?
And that's when your girlfriend laughs at you going, see, I told you not to build on planet.
Didn't that used to happen to you a lot, Kitty Night?
Yeah, but basically all you do in that situation, Shadow, is just stay in the ship. It will eventually come back down.
I was outside mining by hand and I got too close to one of the landing gear.
Oh.
Because I didn't
Should
have a
still-
mining ship.
It should still come back down?
No, the distance just kept growing, slowly but surely. Because I should have listened to everyone else on the server and put a drone control unit on there so I could have recalled it. Because other people had that happen, so they put a drone remote unit on it with a control station at the base.
Surprised Night just doesn't buy the game and come play with you, Kitty Night.
No, she's already said this game would drive her nuts. Because of the
Because the
lag
straight
issues.
lines? No.
But maybe the straight lines as well.
I only do curvy lines because I know it irritates you.
Well, technically you could make curvy lines. Because there are curved blocks.
This is true, I have put a curved block mod on this one. I don't mind curved block. It zigzags.
But you could technically still do.
Yes, you can still do. Don't tell her that.
Why not? We're just being honest.
I have to go mine you more uranium. My ship burned through a shit ton. Well, no, it's only burned through 0.7. I still have 10 kilos. Okay, let's see. Let's move as much as I can to the medium container.
You just have a random block sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so I only have 735 liters worth of actual materials. I've so far collected out of 31,000 liters, 20,000 pure ice. I still have 2 more containers to fill.
It'd be kind of nice if they added like upgrades for the repair and build system.
Landed upside down, you pesky thing.
I got a reprieve from my early mornings at work. I don't have to go until noon tomorrow.
Oh, did you ever see that thread that I started on the group chat in Steam?
Don't remember it.
Oh. Well, it's the only thread there, so. I posted two mods to it, saying take a look.
I'll have a look later on then.
I'm being clubbed in the head by a tail.
I actually forgot what mods I had posted up there.
Yeah, they couldn't have been very good then, so I won't take a look.
Oh, funny.
Right.
Oh,
No
yeah.
texture.
The one is the jump drive critical explosion mod. And the other ones, other ones are revamp of the energy turrets that the dude that designed the shields that everyone likes to use. Someone revamped his mod.
Alright.
I actually had one of those shields on this in the other server that my carrier ship was on. Because I ran into stuff and it always made it bounce instead of detonate. Because they had changed the max speed on the server.
Although,
Yeah, 320 meters a second is not very easy to slow down from.
though it still doesn't have like the muffled sounds like
That's a lot of ice.
I may cut my stream short there because we've just got like millions of waiting for assemblers. Yeah, we'll leave it running if we can get those assemblers.
I forgot to click. It's not connected.
Metals. A little bit. What do I need for that? I think I'll get mining.
And with a full ship, I only have an hour of flight time. Oh, silver. Yes. And cobalt. I need both.
Good looking. I wonder if I fly out of range, then use that damage mod. Should get rid of the waypoint. Nope.
Okay, I was gonna go get some slips because I has to be up early in the morning.
Okay, sweetie pie.
Love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
Ah.
Bye bye.
Almost feel bad. I'm having to drill straight through nickel to get to the silicon I actually.
That's where you need one of those little cargo drones to come hook up and wait till it fills up and then take off. Oh, that was close. I about dropped my ship off on Mars. Again.
Yeah, we've all done that late recently. Not into Mars, but I know gaming's been having a lot of trouble over on Earth.
Holy shit, I'm breath. This is gonna take forever.
I really need to reconfigure my LCDs as well. The switch isn't working or something.
Oh, that is now full. Now that is full. Shit, I'm gonna have to build more storage. Where's it putting all this? just have to turn the projector off before I set the... There. Off. Because it basically went back through and rebuilt everything that I told it to destroy.
Okay, I've just checked up. I know how to get rid of those points now. Which will be a good thing, because there's so many of them, they're lagging me out.
I know my base isn't going to need a new reactor anytime soon.
Oh.
Let's do that. I need to build more storage. I'm running the freak out.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. Yay, all the waypoints are gone. I had to run that damage block with the right argument to make it switch off. I couldn't just say, yeah, off.
And the problem is now, their own conveyors to that block and away from that block.
Alright, well, seeing as Night Divinity has gone to bed, I'm ending my stream there. You can continue watching Shadow stream over at twitch.tv/Okami Shadow 1988.
8.
Yeah, I didn't do too badly. I remembered most of it. I'll throw a link up quickly and I will host him on Twitch. As soon as I remember how.
I will do something as soon as I figure out how.
Oh no, I do know how to do it. It's just getting to the right page.
Sure, sure.